Hey, it is the weekend, and we're heading into September 16th, Monday, September week 3. Next week we have the Fed on Wednesday, and we have quad witching on Friday, which is all the individual stocks, all the indices, all the commodities, so on and so forth. Everything expires, so there's expect some volatility as we get towards Friday with that, with everything expiring like that. Just wanted to do a quick video just to catch up in case people aren't understanding the roadmap or the lists of levels or all the things that I put out there in different forms for different people's needs. Some people don't do well looking at charts. Some people like to look at a list of levels, whatever. But let me go through the levels here using the chart as a reference. Here is the roadmap. This is in close up because we really got to concentrate on what's going on right in front of us right now. We've made a high right here, getting up to about 30.20, and that comes right up, and we just failed filling in this gap to July 29th. That's all the way over here. This was the day after the all-time high. The all-time high was set on a Friday on the 26th, and then we came in on Monday. We didn't make a higher high. We made a lower close, and then we gapped down the next day, and that was all she wrote. That was the month of August as we came to know it. Well, here we are back ultimately to the scene of the crime where we were back then. 3017 truly is that scene of the crime level, because you can see that's where all these highs topped out right here on that gap down after we had made the all-time high. And the high we made this week was a look below and fail to fill that gap completely. We got up to 30.20 and some change, and not quite filling all the way to 30.20.97. So I've been going along saying if you see a 30.21 printing, that's the all clear signal. That means we're more than likely about 95% chance that we're going to go on to an all-time all-time high from there. Getting through the all-time closing high, making a new all-time high, and then moving on to those next couple of levels that are on our list. I added in 30.45 last week, a measured move idea, just because my next target would be 30.68, and sometimes we need a little stopgap in between there while we're waiting to get all the way from 30.27 all the way to 30.68, make that 40-point run. Maybe we'll get caught up at about 30.45. And the reason and what makes that measured move is explained on the list of levels that I post for you guys. As far as what happens if we come in and continue the selling on Monday that we saw here on Friday, we saw a little bit of weakness. We got down, we held a higher low against the previous day, but we made a lower daily close. So that sort of broke up this nice little bullish pattern that we had going on and stopped it at 3 sessions in a row. The 4th session in a row was Friday, and we couldn't make that happen. If we're going to sell off a little further on Monday, we're going to see the 3,000 level break. If the 3,000 level breaks, I don't know that there is all that much downside, but we could get down as deep as 29.88. This was the halfway back point on this huge rally day that we had on Wednesday, on 9/11, and look at our 10-day simple moving average. It's really barreling forward on us, and I'm guessing that it's going to be all the way up in here close to this 29.88 level. So I think, worst case scenario would be is we would get down here and we would either look above this 29.88 and turn, or maybe we would go just a little bit lower than that and tag the 10-day simple moving average as it's coming up. Okay, I really don't think that that's going to break, but if it does, we just continue to follow the roadmap on down. This is a huge level here, another 10 points down at 29.78 to 79. This is where Friday, Monday, Tuesday all closed right on this level in here. And then Wednesday, 9/11, we gapped up open and we ran to what is now our current swing high. So again, 29.88 with the 10-day simple moving average moving on in there. And if that goes, then I would expect it at least for this 29.78 level to hold. If we go any lower than that, obviously I'll be posting, but you have all these levels in front of you, and you just follow these levels one at a time on down, and we look to see where demand comes in, where price turns, and moves back up from there. Okay, I hope this helped you out and helped you understand how to properly read the roadmap and what levels are right in front of us right now as we go into September week 3. Good luck and good trading.